Okay, we live on YouTube. Living out loud on Nicole up in here. Just Chow Font. What's good with y'all? Okay, shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers. And they are Dragon Lord Steve Frazier, Mega Millions Mike. Yeah, I'm doing what I do, alright? Yeah, Mega Millions Mike, Rick Sabanal, T.R. Watts. And I want to give a special shout out to Jonah Vlogs, J Rollins 215. What's good with you? Real Mama's Real Problems. I see you. Okay. And somebody by the name of Derrick C. Williams said that he subscribed to my channel. He's using my picture and my name. Now, obviously, I'm not the only Derrick C. Williams on planet Earth, but he wanted me to shout him out. So there you go. Okay, so the Yo-Yo Diet Show, what's good with you? The Yo-Yo Diet Show graduated high school in 1983. I came out in 1985. I also want to give a special shout out to YouTube CEO, Susan Wojcicki. We're here live in West Philadelphia once again. And I'm just one man. I'm just one man in the comment section on YouTube. The title of this presentation will be called appropriately an impromptu live. Yesterday afternoon, I went live from the Germantown section of Philadelphia, be burning this gas, getting all over the city, because really ain't too much popping off in Southwest. But I'm going to do one over there eventually. So I be coming up north, what they call uptown, Germantown. I be all up here all the time because my baby up here, you feel me? So I be coming all up this way, all right? But due to signal problems, you know, my Wi-Fi was just tore all up. And so I had to end it abruptly. BTK Killer timed out for no reason. And I want to apologize for that. But I went back to all the people who were hidden and I made you right. Shout out and respect due to Leland, Mississippi's own Victoria Thompson, Washington County, Mississippi, where I come from. And I want all y'all to look up one of my moderators here. She goes by the name of Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. Born and raised in Michigan, but she's moved on to Memphis, Tennessee to do her thing. Shout out and respect due to my cousins. Y'all know who my cousins is. That's right, the Turner sisters out of Texas. But they family spring from Greenville, Mississippi on their daddy's side. Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole says, I just learned about BTK Killer the other day. He was something else. Yeah, well, Living Out Loud, I'm going to do it for him, okay? I'm going to do it right now for BTK Killer. Okay? So we here live. Okay, it's 11 people. Where's them okay. Thank you, Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole, always by my side. Thank you very much. Again, this is the title of this presentation. I'm gonna show you how to do it live when the wind is up. We have about it's about 64 degrees here in Philadelphia, which is why I don't have a coat on. Dear Alexa, what's good with you, woman? Salute. This is a networking stream. I want all y'all to network and grab folks. But okay, thank you. At any rate, I want y'all to check out my people's Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. Very strong black woman. Love the shit out of her, you feel me? So again, we here live in West Philadelphia at the well, actually not the Belmont Plateau, but I had to try to position the camera just so, because where I was gonna film at first, the glare was too bright and I just couldn't read nothing. Okay. Shout out and respect to the Locks and More. Salute to you. Again, this is a networking stream. Welcome. The title of this presentation is called an Impromptu Live. I'm not going to stay on here but about maybe 40 minutes or whatever. All right? Because I want to try to make right. Shout out and respect due to 22 Machiavelli, the Dawn's Outlaws. I'm going to have to come up on the screen real quick and watch because I can't hardly see nothing because the sun over here is so bright. Okay. Miss Chester. Miss Brown Hester, how are you? Ramin Rose, shout out and respect due to the young lion, Ramin Rose. Real Mama's Real Problems, feeling under the weather, wanted to show love. All right, Penina the Grace, Africa stand up. Real Mamas, look man, feel better. I'm not no doctor. Got flu-like symptoms. high dose vitamin C, colloidal silver, it does wonders. You feel me? All right. I want you to feel better. All right. Shout out and respect due to Penina the Grace. I want y'all to put prayer emojis in the stream for my peoples from Africa, but she's in Saudi Arabia. Penina the Grace. Unfortunately, she just lost her mama a few months ago. February 15th will be 18 years that my mama died. My mama kind of died in 2002 in Greenville, Mississippi. Shout out and respect due to Chewy Cutie of the DMV. Salute you, mama. All right. So yes. So again, my thoughts and condolences on the loss of your mama, Penina the Grace. You feel me? All right. So yeah. So again, we're just about 6 minutes into this live presentation. Ramin Rose says, I have been to Saudi Arabia. Okay. Well, I ain't never been to Saudi, but I see there's a couple of people that I bang with on YouTube. They living in Saudi, and from what I see, they living their best life. But really, though, our people like to see them Saudi Arabian boys. They be drifting and everything. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Hey. Shout out and respect due. I want everybody to put in the stream. I want everybody to put in the stream a big thumbs up. Farm All Fanatic. What's good with you, my man? Salute. I want y'all to put up thumbs up for Sentin Mo. They just had a viral video. It's unfortunate that they had to go through that, but I'm just glad that they that they shooting up with the numbers. But it's unfortunate they had to go through that stuff. You try to work with people and collaborate with people and it just crash and burn. Take it from Derrick, I know. All right, but that should not dissuade you from wanting to reach out. We here on YouTube, for me anyway. I'm here for three things: to spread positivity, to learn, and network and grow. That's all I see. Shout out and respect due to my sister. Shout out and respect due to my girl Joy Stuck. You feel me? The county's lead. Let me see. Locks and more. Okay, I'm having a difficult time reading this thing in the glare. But anyway, the county is lead, the area code 803, and I hope I ain't missed nobody. Okay, I just shouted you out, TR3 Watts. I just shouted you out. Salute, partner, and welcome, Jen JT. I see you over there in New Jersey. All right. So again, I want everybody in the stream, if you could, to put up a thumbs up or a nice emoji for Alabama's own Sentin Mo. They had a little controversy with another content creator. I'm not gonna get into it. I actually put it on my community tab, and you can see what they said. It's very unfortunate, but Sentin Mo, as far as I'm concerned, they damn good people, and besides, they from Dixie, so I got to bang with them. You feel me? So we're about exactly 8 minutes into this live presentation. Living Out Loud say, do not use, you can't say subscribe. All right, you can't say subscribe. All right, let me see the live is lagging and loading. Okay, Sticks Girl Texas, what's good with you? Well, I'm sorry about that, Ramin Rose. The wind is up here in Philadelphia. Shout out and respect to my girl, Sticks Girl of Texas. You feel me? All right. So again, we're about 9.5 minutes into this live presentation. I wanted to try to make right what I messed up on yesterday. I was in Germantown and I tried to do a live, and the Wi-Fi was bad. And now we got windy conditions here in Philadelphia, but I want to try to come and make it back right with y'all. So that's the reason why I'm doing this live. So again, I'm not going to be on here too long, but I always feel like I want to come out once a week and network and fellowship and all that type of good stuff with y'all. So here in Philadelphia, we could have on big coats and all that other stuff. Let me see. All right. Okay. Thank you, Living Out Loud, and thank you again, Sticks Girl, always by my side. Also, I want y'all to reach out to, because you ain't supposed to say subscribe. I want y'all to reach out to Real Talk 87. He had a real good presentation that Dr. Bombay ended up doing a premiere on. And he was talking about, having a second life, being reincarnated and things like that. I'm a little equivocal on that, reincarnation thing, but it must be something to it, because again, it's just stuff in our world that is just bigger than man's understanding. But I did want to bring this past you, in the fact that he has said, we come back to when we die, our body parts are used for buildings and stuff like that. Sticks Girl of Texas, I want you to put into the stream. Did you know that they are now making bricks out of human fecal matter? Let me say that again. They now have a technique to where they can make actual bricks. My father was a brick mason, and I could have been a brick mason myself. All right, but I chose not to go in that route. I just wanted to be a sterile processing technician. But now they have a technique where they can actually use human fecal matter to make bricks, and it passes all the safety and strength. In other words, those bricks is good to go. So Sticks Girl, I want you to type in Daily Mail these bricks, and I want you to put that link in the stream and folks can read it for themselves. Jen JT from New Jersey. Jen JT. I don't talk about it if I ain't looked into it. Now, I would imagine Sticks Girl is looking this up to other moderators. If y'all want to type it in the stream right quick, y'all more than welcome. We're 11 minutes into this live presentation. And I wish I could turn this camera around because where I'm at, people are populating, they gathering, that type of stuff because it's a nice day out. And so everybody just out here, you know, they smoking their weed, drinking, stuff like that. And let me see. All right, I just joined your family. Okay, you did good. Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. I refer to Sticks Girl of Texas as the tactician. And there's the link right there. Tina Thomas, what's good with you? This is my first time interacting with you, but welcome. Jen JT, there's the link right there. Thank you, Sticks Girl of Texas, always with me. They actually have techniques now to where that they can make bricks out of human waste. You feel me? All right, real mamas, real problems. Take care of yourself here. Bless you. You my mom's sister. Me, you, and Aisha J. You already know what time it is. So we're about 12 minutes into this live presentation. McAllen, Texas, stand up. McAllen, Texas, stand up. Shout out and respect due to Rachel Doon. She also goes by the name of Rachel Moody. You feel me? Welcome to the live, Rachel Moody. Feel around the channel. Feel around the links and stuff like that. Oh, wait. Shout out and respect due to my dogs. Shout out and respect due to my dogs. He goes by the name of Ricardo Milos. I have to tell this story. So I'm going to tell this story. I did a video where I was in front of a strip club. I wasn't going in the strip club. You know, I go to them on occasion. But I was in front of the strip club. Well, anyway, I did another video where self-care. If you think I'm lying, look up Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole. Self-care is important. So I go get the manicure and the pedicure. I think men should be well-groomed and stuff like that. And so what it is that I did a video on Ricardo. This lady asked me about was I a stripper when I was in the nail shop. We was both sitting at the seat and I was getting my feet done. And so the woman just out of nowhere, she asked me some old crazy question like, excuse me, sir, just looking at the way you made, are you a stripper? What? God, what kind of, so I'm thinking to myself, like, God, what kind of question is that? Why would you ask me something like that? So at first I kind of took offense to it, cause I'm not no, dancing boy. I ain't made like them. I'm regular. I'm just a regular dude. Well, anyway, she asked me that, and so I say, man, no, I'm not. Well, a couple days later, in my comment section, Ricardo Milo said, well, you know that a lot of the strip dudes, shout out and respect due to Philadelphia's own Ansonia Busey. So Ricardo Milo's put in the live in my chat room. He said, well, a lot of them strip boys, they be getting waxes and manicures and pedicures and all that other stuff. And so every time I see his name, I always think about that interaction. He just had me in stitches. So shout out and respect due to my man's Ricardo Milo. You feel me? We about 15 minutes into this live presentation. All right. And we here live in West Philadelphia at the park. And I'm just trying to do what I do. But I just wanted to try to make this little quick impromptu live to make up for what happened yesterday. I'm going to take that live down, but I will say this here. I made a mistake, so I have to sing to you all. Let me see. Oh, Patricia Jackson. Okay. Salute to Patricia Jackson, all right? So anyway, I have to sing because I messed up. So I'm going to sing it for you now. This is the 1986 classic from the Human League, and it go like this. Come on, baby, dry your eyes. Wipe your tears. Miss Smith Eats from Michigan. Never want to see you cry. Please forgive me. I never meant to try to hurt you. I just needed someone to hold me, to fill the void while you were gone, to fill this space of emptiness. Miss Eat is cute. I'm only human, of flesh and blood I'm made. Ooh, human, born to make mistakes. Y'all need to listen to that song. I'm telling you, the Human League, 1986, good song. Yeah, so I made a mistake, you know, so we're gonna try to make it right. Also, I wanted to go back to, I did a video with about Lisa Left Eye Lopez and Andre Rison, and I said that Left Eye died in Bermuda. Actually, that's not true. Thank you. Died in Honduras. All right, so I made a mistake with that. Also, I made another mistake. Unfortunately for me, the New England Patriots. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, the circle is complete. Shout out and respect due to my heart on YouTube. She goes by the name of the Sugar Sister. And so I had to sing the hook for her since she's in here. Girl, I never turn my back on you. I'm never gonna do you wrong. Sugar Sister. Sister, shout out and respect due to the Sugar Sister. The circle is complete. All right. So again, we're about 17 minutes into this live presentation. Again, I lost my signal yesterday afternoon, and just the live was all jacked up, and so I just wanted to come back and do a little quick impromptu live. I'm not going to be on here but about maybe another 5-10 minutes, if that. And also, I'm trying to do these lives earlier now. Time change. Health Weight and Real Talk of New York City. What's good with you? Salute. Because of the time change, the sun is going down much faster here in the East Coast. And so some of my people that I bang with out on the West Coast, like Real Talk 87, A Sense of Oz, Snapzilla, Gorilla, and others, you know, it's just high noon out there for them. But for us, you know, it was coming up on like 3:30. You know, I'm just having to do these lives. I'm finding earlier and earlier until we do the you know, spring forward type thing. So I also want to finish up with this. Yesterday, before the live was knocked off, this is a programming note. I am going to be doing a premiere with Dr. Bombay, and the premiere is my take on men-female relationships. Again, I'm not a psychotherapist or anything like that, but I do got 52 years of living on this earth. And just so you know, I am a flawed man. I done made some mistakes. I done ran on girls, and girls done ran on me. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, shout out and respect to it's Nickalicious. The premiere will be soon come. Wait. Do I see her? Oh, I see her. Please do me a solid. And shout out and respect due. And I want y'all to link up, because you ain't supposed to say subscribe, with KK All Love. That is an introspective young lady. Old head Deuce. I heard about you, boy. Salute. I heard you running with my man, the Porter. You did a good thing, my man. Salute. All right. But at any rate, I'm going to pre-record this my take on men-female relationships, and obviously I don't know everything, all right, but I hang my hat on my 52 years on earth. I done did wrong by girls done did wrong by me, you know, and had some false pregnancies, then had to you know, cool mod, then had to go see the doctor, all that, then did all that. That's just one of the Doreen Mary, what's good with you? With the hazards of being in the military, you know, so I'm just gonna speak my truth, you feel me? And also, I'm going to be dropping a video tomorrow concerning vaccines. As y'all know, Voltron Supreme, yet another Gemini, y'all feel me? Thank you for dropping the Cash App, Sticks Girl of Texas, always with me. Yet another Gemini up in here. Voltron Supreme. Y'all link up with him because you ain't supposed to say subscribe. Shout out and respect due to Average Joe, and you're not. You're an exceptional Joe. Shout out and respect due to Average Joe Lamar. You feel me? All right. And also, like I said, I'm going to drop a video tomorrow concerning vaccines. As a condition of my employment, I have to do United Family. What's good with you? Salute. As a condition of my employment, I have to take a flu vaccine. But there is a protocol that I found out about maybe 6 years ago, whereby you can take a a combination of different supplements and vitamins ahead of time before you take the injection, along with taking an ice bag with you to stop to blunt the effects of this thing. But the fact is, vaccines are not safe, and I'm going to show you with definitive proof tomorrow. Now, that's not going to stop you from taking your well visits for your kids. That's not, we keep our fingers crossed that we can get past this thing. But the fact is that vaccines are not safe. Vaccines are not effective. Okay. In fact, there was a case a few years back. You can type this in for yourself. Sticks Girl of Texas. I want you to see if you can find, thank you for the email drop. Thank you, Sticks Girl. But Sticks Girl of Texas, I want you to do me a solid. I want you to type in very quickly if you can. Guatemalan girls convulsed immediately upon having a Gardasil injection. There was a school in Guatemala, I think this is like maybe 5 years ago or whatever. And these girls got a Gardasil injection, okay? And immediately upon getting the injection, they start having mass convulsions. So in other words, the little girl's dropping out and shaking all this other stuff. And Gardasil is made by Merck. Merck is known to knock out people. You feel me? In fact, they had a vaccine called a medication called Vioxx, and that was killing people. All right. So I'm going to show. Okay. Well, Miss Smith Eats of Michigan. She is gorgeous, by the way. Y'all need to go and link up with her. All right. So at any rate, the young ladies were having mass convulsions. And our government tried to sweep it under the rug because the vaccine industry has total immunity. In other words, if you die or your children become autistic or they become paralyzed from the neck down, like this girl in London, well, not London, but she was in the UK. Thank you, Sticks Girl of Texas. Always with me. Sticks Girl is very good on the trigger. Pow, pow. Okay, Tracy, she's so crazy. Shout out and respect due to her. I found her out through, I came to know her through my people's Paula's Awesome World. All right. So at any rate, these vaccines are, you cannot sue the government. You can actually, within a 3-year window, you can actually sue in the vaccine safety court. So in other words, they have a secret vaccine court in Washington, D.C. that you can try your case there, and with fingers crossed, you might get compensated. But at present time, they have actually given out almost $4 billion in compensation. But question, vaccines are safe and effective. But they've given out almost $4 billion in compensation to vaccine-injured children. In 1985, when I graduated high school in 1985, autism was about at 1 in 10,000. You hardly ever saw autism. Studies are showing now. Okay, yo, you're lucky. Most people don't even look into it though. See, you the exception to the rule. SJ, SMR, and more. Salute to you. Thank you for reaching out. There you go, right there. Shout out and respect due to Real Talk 87. I just was talking about you, boy. All right. But at any rate, a lot of these Andrea One Fab Mama, salute, greetings. This is the networking stream. This is my first interaction with you, but welcome. We're about 24 minutes into this live presentation. The title of the presentation is called an Impromptu Live. But just so I can stay on message, the vaccine companies, all of them, they were made non-indemnity. I think indemnity is the word. They was let out of it by 1986 under Ronald Reagan. All right, but many of these vaccines have squalene, monkey kidneys, other animal tissue. But this is the biggest tissue that you want to look into, because it's just coming at me so fast. But they have preservatives and things like that. But what you really want to look at is the fact that they have aborted fetal cells in them. In other words, the aborted children from Planned Parenthood, these vaccines are grown on cultures with aborted fetal cells. You can look all this stuff up for yourself. And so basically we're acting like cannibals, because when you take these vaccines in, you're actually eating a person. And the funny thing about it, you have so many idiot vegans. Yes, you can. Sticks Girl of Texas, I would love for you to drop KK All Love's link in the stream. We want to try to get KK All Love, the love we can, up in here. This is no OMG Miss Smith Eats, no wild Sticks Girl. This is stuff for you to research with your eyes open and have an objective mind. But they have aborted fetal cells inside of these vaccines. And so we're actually engaging in cannibalism. And the funny thing about it, you have idiot vegans that say that they take vaccines, that they don't have any meat, but you have to understand, they use a kidney culture to grow these vaccines, so you are eating meat, but nobody actually ever checks the insert. And the insert actually shows you what these things have, the side effects, and things of this nature. And they actually don't tell you that there are in certain states still some immunity. Not many states, but some nonetheless. Now we're about 26 minutes into this live presentation, and you can hear in the background we got this is a very big bike culture here in Philadelphia. And so I'm finding myself having to yell, and I don't want to yell in y'all ear, but I want to try to get all this information out. But at any rate, don't take my word on none of this stuff. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow concerning the vaccines. And actually, there is a politician, a white man, you feel me? A politician. He's actually fighting harder for black children than black people. He's fighting harder for black children by default, because he's trying to get these vaccines to either get them out of there or make them safe and effective, okay? So there is a white man. I'm not gonna say his name, but when you see my presentation tomorrow, you're gonna say, damn, he a rider, all right? He absolutely secured someone from the vaccine industry. But you'll see this for yourself, so you know. Again, that's a programming note. And I'm going to do a premiere with Dr. Bombay. I got to figure out how to do all that stuff and send it to him. But trust me, it soon come. And also I'm going to do a kettlebell routine. It's called a kettlebell flow, and that's going to help burn calories and make you strong. And even if you don't look strong, you'll be strong, because the kettlebell, in my opinion, is the best exercise implement created by man. You can do everything with a kettlebell. When I used to go to the gym, I would always call these people the resolution people. They would come in on January 1st, couldn't get a treadmill, couldn't get the weight machines, no nothing. And then in April, no more bodies. You don't see nobody. Well, I have two 35-pound kettlebells. Joyce Stuckey says I can now do 3 burpees. Joyce, that's 3 more than most. So salute to my sister from South Carolina. Salute to my sister from South Carolina. Burpees save lives, you feel me? So really all you need is just, we have so much information, they call it YouTube University, all right? No need to go to a gym. You can do everything in the house, you feel me? And so the last time I've been to a gym was actually 10 years ago, August of 2010. 22 Machiavelli, the Dawn Outlaw says, keep it for real, Derrick C. Williams. I'm gonna try to, sir. Them burpees be like death. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, wait a minute. Hold up, shout out and respect due. Shout out and respect due to somebody that was very instrumental in my life as a man. She goes by the name of Tara Taylor. She is the 4-time Washington County, Greenville Public School Teacher of the Year. Tara Taylor, I want you to reach out to Sticks Girl of Texas. Sticks Girl is in the chat room section, Tara Taylor. She is also an educator as well. You feel me? So we're about 30 minutes into this live presentation. There she go right there, Tara. All right, but Tara Taylor has been very, trust me when I tell you, she has been very instrumental in my life, and I want to thank her for all she did for me. All right, SJ the third, what's good with you? Salute. All right, so again, we're about 30 minutes into this live presentation. All right, we have the fact that Joyce Stuckey can now do 3 burpees. Believe me, Joyce, you keep on, you gonna knock them out like nothing. I'm telling you. Oh, and although I did shout out Tara Taylor, she don't make videos. She ain't into that. She don't do that. She just try to raise the children and try to raise them and try to be good, productive citizens. Wait a minute. Shout out and respect due. Memphis, Tennessee, Shelby County stand up. Shout out and respect due to Miss Coleman. Shout out and respect due to Sexy Too Much For You Coleman. She's living out there in Memphis. All right. Thank you. Well, there you go. I want to tell y'all, somebody that has my name is imitation is the greatest form of flattery. You feel me? So I'll just leave it at that. So this person wanted a shout out. So you got the shout out, but now you have been hidden. So there you go. So at any rate, well, no. I don't know who that is, Miss Coleman. Somebody just want to be, self-love always. Hey, look, self-love always. Derrick, love him some Derrick. You feel me? So we're about 31 minutes into this live presentation. And again, because of my signal problems yesterday, I'm going to take down that live that I did. And I'm going to leave this one up because it was janky. Long story short. But once again, I did want to come out here and and fellowship and network with all of y'all. Doughboy 410, what's good with you, son? Salute. Yeah. So a lot of people are coming in to the park, and I wish I could turn my camera around so y'all could see. But I'm gonna go on here about another 2-3 minutes. I'm like a Derrick commenting on his own chat. Yeah, I know. But that I'll say this closing. All right. The fact of the matter is, I told Megan Rose last week, the bigger your channel becomes, or if it's any controversy or any old mess like that, people just they just narcissists. Long story short, and so they will try to copy and all this other stuff. I don't be paying that no mind. But that's the reason why I got damn good moderators. I have a shoot first, don't ask no questions policy with my moderators. All right, real talk. Oh, and shout out and respect due to the best shooter on YouTube. He ain't up in the house. He goes by the name of Wax Dog, but real talk 87, he don't think twice about hitting somebody. All right, y'all feel me? All right. I'm family over. I'm not okay. Been public. Okay. All right. Got you. Yeah. So at any rate, I'm gonna get ready here and shut the live down. All right. And I want to thank all y'all for coming out today and networking with me and all that, because y'all could be anywhere on planet Earth. You feel me? But y'all here, and I certainly appreciate it. Oh, one last thing too. Spicy Kai. What's good with you, girl? Well, yeah. Well, Bullets Gotti. Hey, what's good with you, boy? All right, yeah. But at any rate, last night I had to go pick up. It's just a funny thing, how people just assume without, they just actually just assume. But I have on a red cap. All right, it's just a cap. It's just a cap, and it has some writing on it. But from a distance, you don't know what the writing says. All right. Much respect, you bring the right people together. Well, I try to, old head deuce, and I try to live right. My dad always told us, Derrick and Brian, if you do right, right come to you. But at any rate, a young lady was coming up the street, and I was coming out of the establishment that I went to pick up some stuff for my brother. And right away, she asked me, "Oh, you support Donald Trump?" Actually, no, I don't. But I did vote for him, and I voted for him because I knew he was going to win. And I actually made money off of people being angry. If you think I'm lying, you can go to my old video, all the news that's fit to print, and it'll tell you that. But I won damn near $600 off of that. But no, I don't support any politicians. All politicians are crooked as a dog's hind leg. But I am in the stock market. And if you are a business person, if you are a business owner, or are in the stock market, you have it. I am a stock market investor. Been investing for about 4 years now, and my portfolio is soaring. My portfolio just been shot out the roof. So shout out and respect due to Donald John Trump. But at any rate, from a distance, she didn't see. I know. Holla at me. SJ the third. SJ the third. Say it again. Type it. SJ third. Could you type it in one more time so people can see? There you go. At any rate, from a distance, the woman thought right away I was a Trump supporter. It wasn't until she got up here and then she actually saw it. She said, oh, that's such a cool hat. Can I take a picture with it? So I took it off and I put it up close to her phone, and she took the picture. And I got this hat for the simple fact that I believe that Jeffrey Epstein, a pedophile and actually a billionaire, but he's a pedophile, he was murdered. All right? Sexy too much for you say Gemini is twin different people. Well, I did a video about that, Miss Coleman, and I'll tell you what I said in that video. Everybody is a Gemini, and I will demonstrate right now. Sexy too much for you, Coleman. If I was to curse you out on live right now, I would see an immediate different person. Okay? If I were to curse you out right now, I will see that evil twin. You feel me? It never ceases to, as long as I can remember back, everybody said Gemini's got two sides. Everybody got two sides. Everybody nice, everybody can be mean. That's two sides, is it not? Health, Weight, and Talk says, here, I'll take it off so you can see. All right. So when she saw this, she said, yes, I believe that as well. So that's just a little quick, little quick story how people are so quick to assume in our politically correct snowflake culture. Okay. Yes. But at any rate, with regards to the zodiac signs, I do believe there's some science to it. I do believe that. However, everybody got two sides. That's just my take, So I always say you judge. So we're about 37 minutes into this live presentation. All right. And I want to again thank all y'all for coming out. I want to thank my moderators for coming through. Tara Taylor, what can I say? All right. Tara Taylor, what can I say? Thank you for being you. All right. So I'm gonna go on and step aside at this time. I always say I want y'all to have a great weekend, and I want y'all to have an even better week forthcoming. I actually was singing the song Human. Well, now that was the man part that I just sung. I will close, and there's something to think about. I love you and love what you do. Tara Taylor. Well, I was sing the woman's part. See, I can't sing because now we got all the noise coming behind me. It's shaking out here. Living out loud with Mo Nicole is shaking in Philadelphia, girl. You feel me? All right? But at any rate, I'm going to go ahead and sing the last verse from the woman about being human. And it goes like this. These tears I cry aren't tears of pain. They're only to hide my guilt and shame. I forgive you, and I ask the same of you. Because when we were apart, I was human too. You feel me? So again, all y'all take care. All y'all take care. Salute to all y'all. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Take care.